So what does music mean to you?
I have a song, and the lyrics are, adjust me to your frequency, tune me to the proper key, so I can hear the colors I've never seen. My soul seeks harmony. Maestro, please mentor me. I want to be the song I was meant to be. And I believe that we are music, you know what I'm saying? We are frequencies vibrating on different levels, receiving different signals. We're music. And I think that is a natural form of expression. Think about how you're sitting still and you just tapping. There's a rhythm, there's a beat, there's your heartbeat. That's the drum that's in you that's always playing music. It's your pulse. Everything is rhythmic and so musical. So music for me is life. It's a way to live in harmony and to be on one accord with things and people. So that's like what music is to me.
So, tell me a little bit about your style of music. Or how can it be categorized?
Wait for it to be summed up, which is the hip hop tricked out on neo soul tip.
Nice.
For the poetry feel and feminine appeal. But it's just basically, I consider myself a wordsmith.
Okay.
And just like a metalsmith, or would meld different metals to produce a certain kind of form, whether it be a weapon or a horseshoe or whatever it is that he was making. I use words in different formats to produce a sound. So I do spoken words, so you'll hear that. I rhyme, so you'll hear that. I sing a little bit, so you'll hear that. So I just mold those, and then that's just the form of expression that comes out.
How'd you discover this beautiful talent?
When I was I believe I was a junior in high school. I'd always written poetry. I'd always been expressive, and I'd always dabbled and wanted to sing, but I really wouldn't do that in front of people. When I was a junior in high school, the creative writing teacher, Mr. Piaskowski, at Sherwood High School, Mr. Piaskowski, he, for one of the assignments, we had a poetry unit we were doing, and I turned in my stuff, and he pulled me to the side, and he was like, you got some serious stuff here. And I was like, really? He was like, no, seriously, you could do this, for your life path. And I was like, wow, that's cool. Because no offense, but he was a gray-haired white guy. And it was cool, you can feel me, you can relate to the things I say. So that gave me a sense of reach, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So one day I was working at a place called Copy Max, and this gentleman named Fonde Bridges walked in, and he said to me, he said, Kenza DAWN, don't let fear pimp you. Get on the mic. And I was like, wow, that sounds like a challenge. So those words, because I didn't want to be pimped by anything or anyone. So just the creator gave him the proper words to say to actually dig in me to make me go, okay, wait a minute, I don't want to be pimped. And if fear is pimping me, then we got to kick fear out the way, because I'm not going to be pimped, because we just don't do that. So after that, I started going to open mics. I still wouldn't rhyme publicly, but I would go to open mics, and so that's sort of how I got my feet wet. Stop resurrecting the beast and be restored. Sister, you are being restored by truth. Take back what they stole from you. Today is your freedom.